Full disclosure, I just recorded this whole thing and I forgot to actually hit the record button. How freaking annoying. Guys, my name is Jeramie, Jeramie Liu. I own Jeramie Liu Photography here in Reno, Nevada, and you are listening to Raw Focus, a new podcast that I put up. And if you guys are listening to this and notice that there's episodes before this, please note that I am filming this, of course, and recording this after I have done about 10 or so of these podcasts. And I do them all through Facebook Live so far. That might change. So I can get some interaction with some of the locals here and promote the channel a little bit more. But ultimately, guys, Raw Focus is an opportunity for me to get to know normal people. Look, we aren't celebrities. I don't interview celebrities. And I hope that normal people like us, everybody that I know will provide some comedy and some relief to everybody else as well. And hopefully you guys will find something interesting to hear when we talk. These conversations are great. They're candid, they're open, hence the raw part. Also, raw also is for photography because photographers like it raw, right? We shoot raw. And so my focus is the person. I live in Reno, Nevada. I have a great photography business, and I'm born and raised here in Sparks, Nevada. And so what's happening is that a lot of people know me through social media. And so when they see me at the stores or my wife at the stores, they'll talk to us. But ultimately, I always leave going, I don't know much about that person, or sometimes I won't even know their name. And it makes me very self-conscious on the way that I talk to people. So I've decided that I need to start learning more about people, and why not the people that I know? So if you guys are new to this, my first one's with my wife. You guys can listen to how we talk and how we go through everything. But as we go through, I have a ton of wedding vendors and friends that I've slowly started asking to be on the podcast. And these come out once a week, once every Sunday. So you guys will have a new episode every week. And of course, you can follow me through Facebook and Facebook Live to actually see the live shows as well. And then they'll kind of post out as we go through. This series, this podcast is really for me and my interactions with everybody. So I have a lot of insight on fatherhood, entrepreneurship, business, but I also have a lot of insight on just being a normal freaking person. I am an influencer on YouTube, big on social media. And although I do share a lot, I don't share really what's intimate about me. I'm one of those guys that has a very hard time being emotional. And so I notice as I'm getting older that I kind of yearn for that and I want that. And that's just where I'm at. So you guys will learn a little about me as well. If you guys do know me, thank you guys. I appreciate the support. You guys are freaking killing it. So this is my intro. This is how it starts and this is where it goes. So guys, if you guys are on podcasts, you can find me on Apple or Spotify. I use Pocket Cast myself. None of this is sponsored at all, but this is an exciting forum that I can kind of put my spiels on without anybody talking back to me because, you know, I don't do well in that situation. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'd love to hear your guys' comments. All my information is in the show notes, and every episode as well. They'll have show notes where you can find me and get a hold of me. But I will see you guys on the next video. No, wait, no, podcast. Oh my God, podcast. Thanks.